our mom is back.
Yes.
That's bad. These are all Inca ruins. Gracias.
Yeah, adios.
Adios. Okay, it's day 4 and we need to walk back, then go to the left and then all the way down to railway. From here it's 2 hours. Okay, he said to the left. Very wet here. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I think it's an old Inca ruin. That's pretty nice. Okay, left or right? We already met these guys over there from Denmark on our second day. And yeah, luckily they told us that we need to go this way because there's also another way. Okay. Back into the forest. And oh, there's a gate. Okay. No one told us about this. The guide of the guys from Denmark opened the door. Not sure where is the road path. Yeah, as you can see, it's very cloudy and foggy today. So with a clear view you could see the Machu Picchu, but right now it's not possible. Yeah, we were quite lucky because without the guide we would have never found this small way here. I'm quite annoyed that our guide didn't tell us. I mean, why would you walk into this bush here? It's very humid here, hot and humid, and there are a lot of mosquitoes and spider webs on this trail. So it's pretty annoying, and still it's slippery. It literally feels like I'm in a sauna right now, but with long clothes on. It's so hot and humid. It feels like I have fever. It's hot, right?
My leg.
The sky became clear. I'm wearing my hat because the sun is very strong here. But look at this beautiful view. Amazing. The Machu Picchu is behind the clouds. And yeah, I tried to capture it with the drone from here, but it's too cloudy and I'm scared to fly through the clouds. It's too risky. Okay, I think we're almost down. But our mom is struggling. Her knees are hurting very badly. So we are much slower than expected. They said it takes 2 hours. We're now 2.5 hours on our way already. And I'm a bit concerned because this is the 2-hour hike down, and then we need to hike another 4 hours quite straight, flat I think, but still it would take ages for my mom. So we need to find a solution. Hopefully there's another option for my mom, maybe a car, or we are walking next to the railway. Maybe she can take a train to the next stop. We will need to find it out. I think we made it to the end, because in front of me I can already hear some music. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Whew. Last meters. Ooh. Be careful. That's how it looks like. I'm actually not sure where to go. I think we need to follow this way. Down there is the river, so we are very, very close to the ground. So hot. We made it to the bridge. I hope this is right. I have no idea. No one told us about something about a bridge, but it's shaky. If it would be deep, I would jump from here. Maybe 20 meters. Oh my god, there's so many butterflies. It's crazy. Oh my god, it's so fat. Look at that body, how it is moving. I would definitely call this trail the butterfly trail, because there are so many butterflies around. It's crazy. All the way up and down, you see like thousands of butterflies. Oh my god, even more butterflies. It's so crazy. Wow. And it's interesting that there are different types of butterflies and on one place, and even some bees. It's crazy. Some bees, the orange ones, yellow ones, blue ones. Wow. We are walking for more than 3 hours already. I mean, yeah, we were a little bit slow, but not that slow. I think these times that you get from the agency are just not realistic. Everything takes much longer. Okay, we came across a sign to Hidroelectrica. That's where we need to go, but it's I don't know. I mean, this is the main road, so
It looks very
yeah.
I'm not.
I don't know. Let's follow the sign. You know, no one told us about these details, like the bridge that we had to cross, or this here now. They just told us we need to go down the mountain, and then we are at the Hidroelectrica station. I don't know what it is. I think it is a train station or something. But now we need to walk along this tiny road here, and I don't know. I'm a little bit annoyed right now because I don't know, they miss out so many details, and they told us it's just 2 hours. Now it's already 3.5 hours and we are not there yet, and they didn't even mention this bridge or this tiny shitty road here. They gave me a bunch of information, but all the information they gave us were like trivial, you know. They said, okay, you need to cross the railway to get to the restaurant. I need to talk to the agency afterwards, because I think there's a lot of potential to give more accurate information about this hike. This was probably a shortcut. My mom is still up there, but I don't know. Now we are on this main road here. It is freaking hot under the sun. We need to hurry. I had to take off my trousers. It is way too hot. It's like burning, maybe above 30 degrees, I would say. And the sun is super strong due to the altitude. We just came across a little checkpoint where we had to write down our names and passport number. And now we entered the, I don't know, the Machu Picchu region or something like that. And it's 400 meters from here to the Hidroelectrica, where we will finally have our lunch after 4 hours instead of 2 hours. Now we made it to the railway. This is the railway, and yeah, we need to follow them. There's some shops next to the railway. We took a little break here and bought this ice cream here, this frozen maracuja juice. Very refreshing. Wow. It is so confusing. I don't know if we're on the right trail. We are now walking through a banana farm. This trail is ridiculous. I don't know where we are. There's a third railway. Oh, and some crazy birds in the trees. I will wait here for my mom. She fell behind. And I hope we are on the right trail, but there are no signs, no nothing. It's super confusing. I can't believe it. We made it to the restaurant. It was so hard to find, but I'm so happy that we can relax for a little while now. And yeah, it took us 4 hours for the 2-hour hike, and we have 4 more hours to go, so maybe 8 hours, I don't know. Yeah, we're back on track. Whew. And continue our hike here. The lunch break was short and my legs still hurt, and I was wondering what is causing these sounds. There's a massive river next to us. Wow, super loud, but I'm glad that we have a very clear path in front of us. We just need to walk next to the railway. That's good. Ooh. That's a huge river. Another river viewpoint. Check it out. Oh my god, it has a lot of power. And there's the train coming. Oh, it's way more quiet here. The crazy part was down there. Very beautiful, so calm. The bridge is quite slippery because it's made out of metal, and you can tell a lot of people walked over this bridge already. It's so frustrating. There are so many avocados on this tree and we cannot reach them. I would love to pick them and eat them. No. And there's another tree. Oh my god. Wild avocado trees. This is really relaxing here. We're in the shade next to the railway. Clear path through the jungle. Everything flat. Really nice. The first time that I enjoyed this hike. The rest was just too hard. Too hard. And Power Mom is back.
Yes, even I enjoy my walk over here after all these hours of pain and trouble.
When I don't capture a video, I play songs out of my playlist during the hike. It's super nice. And yeah, oh, very nice. Okay. We need to hurry on this part because it looks like there was damage, like rocks coming down from the mountain. Okay, let's hurry. Looks bad. They fell into the river here. Crazy. I'm really wondering what these butterflies do there.
I think
They're
eating
they're eating something. Looks like a mushroom. Something rotten. I used the little break to take off my shirt because it's very hot here. Not too hot, but still quite hot. And maybe I get a little tan because now it is afternoon and the sun is not too strong anymore. Okay, I can hear the train. It's coming. It's a little bit dangerous.
That's a good place to wait.
But yeah, here's a good place to wait when the train is coming. The train is coming, but it's quite slow. It's coming. One more chance to have a look on the river. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Guys, it is really incredible, like where the Inca built their houses and temples. These are all Inca ruins. And I mean, look where we are. Completely crazy. Wow. Here are again some massive rocks came down the mountain. Oh my god. Look at this damage. Crazy. That's so crazy. These Inca ruins next to the river. We have a little buddy following us and he's showing us the right way. We came across a beautiful restaurant in the jungle. Looks pretty nice. But we wanna keep on walking to finish our hike. Look how massive this river is. Reminds me of the Amazon, but the Amazon was more quiet and I don't know, 10 times the size. And our buddy is waiting for us. Come. It's good to be accompanied. Woo. Oh, I almost fell. What a beautiful path. Woo. What a beautiful mountain. It's massive. Whew. Amazing. I think the Machu Picchu is somewhere up there, because from here there are buses driving up, but we need to go further to our next hotel where we are staying. Cute little puppies. Oh, he's sleeping.
We're stop there, right? Yeah.
Train is coming.
Yes. Yes. The second meeting point is in.
I think these are the final meters. We come closer to the hotel. There's still the crazy river next to us, and slowly it's getting cloudy. I also felt a little raindrop, so maybe on the last meters we get wet, but it's fine. It's still warm. I have my shirt off, so I could need a shower. We made it to the Aguas Calientes, the hot waters. That's the name of this town here. And now we need to find our hotel for the night. I think it's another 10 minutes from here. We have a beautiful view on this amazing river. Definitely not the same experience when you get here with a bus and drive up to Machu Picchu in 1 hour. You know, you need to do the real experience, the hike. Looks like we're in the city center here. Here's the train, the railway. I think we need to go this way. Very interesting. The cactus plants growing here, and all these little bridges. Okay, we need to cross the bridge, and yeah, our hotel is at the end of the town. Oh, this is a love bridge with all these lockers. I can't believe it. We made it to the Tara Hotel. That's our hotel. Oh, finally. We made it. Nice view.